about the incenter, now it's time to find what the incenter is. And the incenter can be found using this lovely, disgusting-looking formula. What pretty much all this says is, if we find the distance of A, which we can find using the distance formula, find this length, multiply that length by the x term of point A, then the length of B times the x term of point B, and C times the x term of point C. That's what this says is. Then if we divide it by the perimeter, which we know the distances, we got the perimeter, then I can find the x value, and doing the same with the y, I can find the y value. Confused much? Don't blame me. So let's just look at an example and how we're going to do it. So first, we want to find the incenter. What we're going to need is to find 3 side lengths. So we need to find side A, B, and C. When I'm finding side A, if I look at a triangle ABC, side A is opposite of point A. It deals with touching points B and C. So I need to find the distance of BC to find technically side A. So when I do A, I look at BC. When I do B, I'll do AC. When I do C, I should look at A and B. So the formula is, we're going to subtract the x values of point B and C. So 10 minus 6, and square it. Do the same for y values, 13 minus 13, and square it. And then take the square root of the whole thing. So, square root of, this becomes 4 squared, which is 16. This becomes 0. So all I'm going to have is the square root of 16, which is 4 for side A. When I look at this one, I'm looking at side B, so I'll look at points A and C. So in this one, I'm going to do, for the x values, it should be 6 minus 1, 6 and 1, so square those, plus 13 minus 1 for the y's. When I do the squaring, it's 5 squared, which is 25, plus that's 12 squared, which is 144. That's the square root of 169, which is 13 as my length there. And the last one, side AB, points AB for side C. A and B, subtract the x's, 10 minus 1 and square it. Subtract the y's, 13 minus 1 and square it. When I do that, I should get the square root of, this is 9, so 9 squared is 81. This is 12, so 144. This gives me the square root of 225, which is 15. So what I need to know is, first of all, what's my perimeter? I need to know that. Perimeter is adding these up. 4, 13, and 15, adding them up, I should get 32 as my perimeter. So to do my big ordered pair here, what I'm going to have is, first, the length of A, so 4, times the x value for A, so times 1, plus the length of B, 13, plus the x value from point B, so times 10. And then 15 for side C's length, times 6 from the point, the x point of C. All divided by the perimeter, 32. I do the same thing for the y values. I'm going to do on here the length of A, which is 4, times the y value for A, which is 1. 13 is the length of B, and 13 is also the value for, or the y value for B. And then 15, the length of C, times, we get 13 as the y value for C. Again, all divided by 32. So I will go and I will plug these into my calculator and do the arithmetic, and I will get my final answer. And when I do that, I should get 7 for my x value, and I should get 11.5 as my y value. So that's how you find the incenter. Here's another quick example if you want to try this. If you want to try this one and see what you get, we'll let you pause the video real quick and see if you can get the right answer. Alright, so you should have found these 3 sides. When you add them up, you get your perimeter is 36. So when you go through and multiply all your answers, so it would be like 9 times 2 plus 10 times 10 plus 17 times 10 and divide by the perimeter of 36, you should get a y value of 8. I'm sorry, an x value of 8, I should say. And then doing the same with the y's, you should get 2 for that one. So hopefully these worked out well for you, and you can be able to find an incenter using the formula.